briefing in Congress about these drones. One Congress member has stated that there are confirmed reports of the US Coast Guard seeing these things coming out of the Atlantic Ocean. That is the latest news. At least 50 drones were witnessed coming out of the Atlantic Ocean, and then subsequently shadowing the Coast Guard, and then going onto the mainland, then coming back, and then going below the horizon of the Atlantic Ocean again. So do with that information what you will. There are also unconfirmed reports that they are not in fact drones, but actually orbs. Again, I'm getting orbs coming up quite a lot again from news outlets, as well as the podcast Redacted that sent some images with regards to the incursions going on over New Jersey right now and neighboring states. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting seeing how these guys are dealing with this. There's a lot of frustration in New Jersey. Obviously the New Jersey mayor, governor more like, has said that, it's not a direct threat. But what he did say, which was very interesting, is that whenever we get close to these things, they go dark, which means they either disappear off radar or they disappear visually. We don't have drones that do that. And of course, why would drones do that with lights on them in the first place? These are ongoing. Obviously, we've done quite a lot of videos on this now.
Okay, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors and blessings for the apostles and the elders and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach us this truth and the spirit and truth of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the 144,000 elect, and shalom to the 1/3 hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. My name is Arya Al Yahawada, coming at you with another lesson, another video. Lord willing is edifying. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and the name of His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai. Okay? And this is going to be a brief lesson on one of the most trending topics on the planet right now, is these so-called unidentified aerial phenomenons, or drones, as these heathens call them, and as Esau call them. But we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and through the scriptures that these are not unidentified aerial phenomenons. These are not UFOs. These are the chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? These are our rides, Lord willing, we're part of the hopeful elect for when we get out of here. And this is also how this place, Babylon the Great, one of the ways it's going to be destroyed. And you wicked ass people, 2/3 of Israel, and you heathens, and you Edomites, this is how you're going to be destroyed when Yahweh Shai returns with myriads and myriads of these chariots. And inside these chariots, these UAPs, as they call them, are our brothers, the angels. And they're coming to deliver the hopeful elect, and to destroy this place. And you hear this guy right here talking. I don't know his name or anything like that, but he's just another one of those. He's just one of those mouth breathers, one of those mouth speakers. He doesn't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on, but they're gonna know what's going on pretty soon, because as time goes on, these chariots are going to more and more reveal themselves as they're doing now, and when we see this makes me happy, because this means every night that goes by, every day that goes by, we are one day closer to witnessing this place being destroyed. Okay? One day closer. So that's why we got to keep on pushing this truth, keep on praying, just hang in there. We're all going through trials and tribulations and struggles, but just continue to trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and do this work, and that's what it's all about. So I'm gonna let the video play a little bit more. It's not gonna be a long video. It's just gonna be a brief one. I'm over here at my old campsite. I'll put it on camera in a moment or so. But when I was operating solo, and I was holding camp by myself, this is the area where I used to go. It's nice and peaceful. It's near the water, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful day here in Honolulu, Hawaii. You know, on this what's today's date? This Tuesday, December 17th. It's a beautiful day. I'm just out riding my bike and doing this lesson. And as I said, Lord willing, it's edifying.
But I knew about the ocean situation in the lives. I haven't commented on it because I wanted to see if there was anyone in the public sphere that was going to mention it. It was just mentioned in the emergency congressional hearing on the situation. So that is something that is now confirmed. They have been seen, at least 50 of them, coming out of the Atlantic Ocean. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think a man in Crow can do that.
Out there, trust me.
Let's keep our eyes and ears peeled.
And we have to remember. I remember a brother did a lesson showing how, you know, Yahweh Shai, he gives a charge or a command to the angels when he wants them to allow themselves to be seen, to allow the chariots to be seen. So this is not no so-called accident. You know, this is not something that the angels are out of control. No, they're doing exactly what Yahweh Shai told them to do. I got a precept on that. Let me find it to back up what I said. Let me bring that up real quick. Let's see. Psalms 91, verse 11. Psalm 91, verse 11. Let's get that. And this precept is going to prove that when the chariots allow themselves to be seen, they're given a command or a charge by Yahweh Shai to allow themselves to be seen. Because remember, the Most High is a power of order. Psalm 91, verse 11. Let's get that. Psalms 91 and verse 11. Psalm 91, verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. NLT says, for he will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. So just like the angels have that charge to protect us and to watch over us, they give those, Yahweh Shai gives them that same charge to do what they do. They're not just out of control. They're not just up there doing what they want to do. There's an order. There's an order to everything they do. You know, and I just wanted to bring that out. I'm going to go back to the video and let it play some more.
Else that comes out in the near future. Last but not least, please don't forget to check the link in my bio for our
now to these heathens, like this guy reporting to him, it looks like objects out of control. But those chariots and those angels that are driving those chariots, they are doing exactly what the Lord wants them to do. You know, because the scriptures tell us Yahweh Shai is a power of order. Let's get that. Let's get that real quick. God of order. Everything is about order with Yahweh Shai. Let's get that precept. 1 Corinthians 14, verse 33. 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 Yeah, we're living in those times. We're going to see more and more of the chariots. And as the days get closer to the end, come on, fucking phone. 1 Corinthians 14, verse 33. As we get closer and closer to the end, we're really going to see these chariots and these angels up close and personal. Because remember, Yahweh Shai is a power of order. Everything is done in order. The angels are in order. 1 Corinthians 14:33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. NLT says, For the Most High is not a power of disorder, but of peace, as in all the meetings of the Most High's holy people. So Yahweh Shemi Shai does everything in order. Everything has an order to it. That's why when you're called into this truth, like for example, those of us here in GMS, there's an order, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down. You know, we're not in this to do what we want to do. There's an order to things. You know, we have elders, we have apostles, elders, bishops. You know, each camp has a head. You know, and that's the way Yahweh Shemi Shai does things. That's the way it has always been done. That's the when Yahweh Shai was with the 12 apostles, he was the head, he was the leader, and it's always been that way. And that's why a lot of brothers fall out of this thing, because they're not willing to be in order. You know, they're not willing to follow commands, to follow the charge. But I just wanted to bring that out. I'm gonna go back to the video and let it play. Let me read that precept again. 1 Corinthians 14:33. Let me highlight it a little bit. 1 Corinthians 14:33, for the Most High is not the author of confusion. Because see, to these heathens out here, and to Esau and them, when they see the chariots of the Lord, what they call UFOs and UAPs, when they see them, it looks like things are out of control. To them, it looks like unidentified flying objects, unidentified aerial phenomenons. It look like these ships they see are just up there going willy-nilly, as they say, just doing whatever they want to do. But that's not the case. They're following commands. They're following orders from Yahweh Shemi Shai. And they're doing exactly what they have been instructed to do. NLT, for the Most High is not a power of disorder, but of peace, as in all the meetings of the Most High's holy people. And believe me, there's going to come a day when those angels in the chariots are going to be given a command to come closer, to even land possibly, you know, to really give us a close-up and give these heathens and give Esau, Edom a close-up so they can see and bear witness to what's going to be their destruction, what's going to be their end. So I just wanted to bring that up. Let's go back to the video. Salakia.
It's available on Amazon UK, next day delivery. We've got 3 fantastic flavors, vanilla, apple and cinnamon, and of course our bestseller being maple syrup. That's all for now, guys. You heard it first from DK. I'll see you on the next one.
And look at this. Multiple UAPs caught on camera in New Jersey. See, these angels have been given a charge to allow themselves to be seen on camera. They have been given, and the charge is a command, an order. They have been instructed by Yahweh Shemi Shai to be seen on camera. And it's beautiful. You know, to us, we love it, man. I love it. When I first saw this video, man, I'm glad I live by myself, because I was able to express all my emotions. I'm happy. I'm yelling. I'm clapping my hands, because this is an indication that the end of this place draws nigh. You know, there's a scripture that says, let me get it. Look up, your salvation draws nigh. Let me get that. Gotta get that one. That's Luke chapter 21 and verse 28. Let's get that. Luke chapter 21. Because when we see things like this, we're supposed to be happy, because this means our deliverance is near. Luke chapter 21 and verse 28. So I was excited, man. When I first saw this video about GMS South Carolina 08, I was like, oh, hell yeah. We're closer to the end. Closer to the end of fucking paying rent. Closer to the end of paying your fucking cell phone bill. Closer to the end of living around these fucking heathens, you know, and breathing the same air as them, and having a shop around them and do all those things. This is Luke chapter 21 and verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up. Why look up? Because when you look up, you see the chariots. and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Look at the NLT. So when all these things begins to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near. And our salvation is near. We're in the last days of this thing. So let me go back to the video. I got to read that again. Luke 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. NLT says, so when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near. Our salvation is near. Because unlike 2/3 of Israel who fucking love this place, you know, still trying to go to college, still trying to buy that house with the white picket fence, you know, and all that shit, which is nothing wrong with that if you're in this truth and you can afford it, you know, more power to you. But the majority of us suffer. The majority of us, we don't have that type of money. The majority of us live paycheck to paycheck, you know, and we looking forward to this place being destroyed, to this place fucking burning. So when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near. Our salvation is near, brothers and sisters. So let me go back to the video. I'm gonna let it play a little bit more, and that's gonna be it. Look at that. Look at the chariots. So you know what? I'm gonna end it on that. I didn't want to make it too long. I just want to do a brief lesson while I'm here. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna let me go on camera. Salakia. So this is my old campsite when I was by myself. Right here. Let me back up some. This is where I used to come every Saturday morning. I would come over here, get over here like 5:30, 5:35 in the morning. It would still be dark, you know. I'd have my incense, I'd burn them. I set up the 12 tribes chart, and this is where I would be. You can see the waters right there. Beautiful spot to come and meditate, come and pray to Yahweh Bashim Shai. So usually when I'm on my bike, like I am, there's my bike right there, I come over here just to meditate, just to get some peace of mind. You can see nobody's around. It's just nice and quiet and peaceful, and it's all good. You can see the fish in the water, and it's just beautiful. Call Halal Yimla Yahweh Bashim Shai. A good place to come and meditate and just have fucking peace of mind. To get away from the heathens, you know, to get away from the traffic and all of that. Just come over here and chill. And I love it, you know. I still miss coming over here. You know, of course I enjoy being a part of GMS in a group and being with the other three brothers. But man, I have to say, speaking as a man, I still miss coming over here. Every Saturday morning, I'd be over here. I get over here about 5:30-ish, and I will be out of here by 7:30. You know, I do a lesson for about an hour or so, GMS Hawaii, and then I'll be gone. And I'd have the whole day of Saturday just to do whatever I wanted to do. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Call Halal Yimla Yahweh Bashim Shai. You're gonna see more sightings of the chariots. There's a beautiful blue sky today in Hawaii. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, you know. So I'm taking advantage of it by getting out, riding my bike, getting some exercise, getting some fresh air. It's always a beautiful thing to come close to the water and breathe it in and just get out. Feel better when you go home after all of this, you know. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. That's me right there. Call Halal Yimla, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this was edifying. On to the next one. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Rakakodash Barakathum to all my fellow Akim. Shalom.